Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Limbus Company Oblivion. In the last episode we got to the front door. There were a bunch of survivors, quote unquote, which were really just blood bags. Unfortunately we've already had casualties and we haven't even gotten into the place. Well, no, actually we are in the place now, but So, of what peril befell us in the case of La Mancha Land and our encounter with the Blood Fiends. You've got to love how Don Quixote is introducing every single one of these. So let me think. Is there a way that I could finagle it so we get Wrath at the start? I mean, if we lose someone, then it swaps in her. But we won't need Wrath until we... Actually, there's a way to check. Okay, there's something that we should really do. Wishing Can. Okay, so... basically, if you click on the tab up here, then you click to Ego, mouse over, and it actually tells you which characters have ego of that element. Or rather, which characters have ego that require that effect. So actually, Wrath is very much in demand. But then it's 27, of course it's in demand. If anything, Pride is our big weakness here. The thing is, I don't particularly feel like catching up his identities like this, so we'll just stick with what we have, and maybe adjust his ego just a tad. Okay, let's go.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Earlier, they assigned the gathered fixes with areas.
우리는 다른 구역이네요. 살아서 만나면 좋겠어요.
I wonder if we'll have to pick up the slack of all the other teams, or if we can expect them to actually meet up later. Oh boy, it's the trailer music! Seems the Bloodfiend Hunters were assigned to Area 3, Jiashun to Area 2, and us to Area 1.
잘 부탁드려요. 전 휴고라고 해요.
Hugo, you'd better stay behind us because I don't think you're gonna be surviving long otherwise, although... yeah. It was nice knowing you, Hugo. The fixer from earlier, whose name was Hugo, appeared visibly relieved that he was assigned the same area as us.
방금 바닥에서 이런 걸 주웠답니다. 라만차랜드 지도예요. 저 참 쓸모있는 동료가 될 것 같지 않나요?
Wait, I can see 1, 2, 3 different areas. Is the fourth area supposed to be the Ferris wheel? No, wait, that's a Ferris wheel windmill! Oh, yeah, this is definitely Don Quixote's turn.
쓸모있다기엔 그냥 여기저기 잔뜩 떨어져 있는 것 중에 하나를 주운 거지만요. 이건 지도가 포함된 놀이공원 팸플릿이네요.
저 사무소 놈들이랑 같은 조가 되었다면 아마 구역에 들어가기도 전에 죽었을지도 몰라요. 그것도 혈기가 아니라 저자들한테요. 도벌금 정산에도 못 들고 완전 최악이죠. 어디였더라? 림버스 컴퍼니 사무소라고 했나요?
It seemed that he was under the impression that we were one of the numerous no-name fixer officers, but I didn't really feel the need to correct him.
사실 우리 같은 이름 없는 해결사 사무소들은 언제나 찬밥 신세죠.
To be fair, the good stuff also usually has a high chance of killing you, so maybe it's okay to be a small-time fixer?
징크나 시바이 같이 인기 순위를 다투고 있는 협회 직속 사무소랑은 다르게요.
아니, 그렇지 않다네. 해결사들은 모두 의롭고 존경받아야 마땅할 존재들이야. 본인은 아주 오래전부터 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이었네. 해결사란 무릇 문제를 해결하는 존재. 문제라고 여겨지는 그 모든 것들을 대신 해결하는 존재 아니겠는가? 그러니 자네와 우리가 같이 이곳을 토벌하고 개선한다면 모두가 해결사라는 직업을 다시 생각해 줄 테지. 왜 다들 그런 표정인 것인가? 너 방금 엄청난 복선을... 아니다.
Oh, Rhodian's definitely well tuned for death flags. Actually, let's just look at that line again. Once we survive this encounter. Yeah, you don't say that. It tempts fate.
생존자들.
Okay, let's go find the device in the area 1 then.
템플릿을 보니 참 다양한 기구가 있는 것 같소. 그리고 이곳은 프리티엔 원더풀 구역이요. 내가 바로 해결사라는 기구도 있고 멋진 패션쇼도 있고.
There was actually some English borrow words there. Although, even though I speak English, I can barely make out what this says.
이름만 들어서는 정말 그럴듯한 놀이공원 같은데 테마도 있단 말이야.
대체 이 장소는 어찌한 연유로 만들어진 것인가?
몰라. 그것까지 우리가 알아야 하냐?
세월의 흔적으로 인해 많은 것이 변해버린 것 같긴 하나 어쩌면 과거에는 즐거운 장소였을지도 모른다는 생각이 들어서 말이오. 진실된 웃음이 가득한.
시작되었나 보다. 토벌 축제가 또 시작된 모양이야. 그렇지? 날 뛰어드는 인간들이 또 한가득 들어왔어. 더 자주 열렸으면 좋겠다. 하루에 3번씩. 그러니까 너네 중 한 명은 딱 이틀 정도만 살 수 있을 정도로 만들어서 보내줄게. 너희를 이곳으로 보낸 대장한테 그렇게 전해주라. 더 자주 와달라고.
아니면 이건 어떤가? 장치가 있는 위치를 우리에게 알려주면 고통...
너무 좋다. 너무 좋아. 저렇게 험악하게 말하는 놈일수록 맛도 기가 막힌다니까.
Wait, I want to hear the rest of Utis's threatening statement.
아니면 이건 어떤가? 장치가 있는 위치를 우리에게 알려주면 고통스럽진 않게 처리해주지.
너무 재촉하지 마. 이벤트가 아직 많이 남았거든. 패션쇼도 할 거고 인기 투표도 할 거야. 너무 기대되지? 그렇지?
I feel like all the blood fiends here are just delusional. Have a bit of a head injury from being trapped here for so long.
지금까지 이곳으로 온 객들과 토벌하러 온 자들을 그런 식으로 농락하였나 보군. 제일 중요한 걸 빼먹었다. 그렇게 꾀지지 않은 꼴로 여길 돌아다녀서는 안 돼. 알고 있지? 쥐새끼 같은 꼴로 여길 돌아다니게 하다가 들키면 나까지 혼날 거거든.
우리? 야, 잘 봐봐. 난 그렇게까지 형편없는 꼴은 아니라고.
Rhodian very upset that someone would imply that she's not fashionable.
예쁘고 화려한 옷을 입혀준 다음에 의상실에 전시해놓고 일주일 동안 골라 먹어야겠다. 어디서부터 맛봐야 할지 벌써부터 너무 기대돼.
There are a lot of blood fiends here. Can you guys handle them?
문제 없어. 이곳에선 저들의 죽음이 유예되지 않을 것이기에.
I don't understand half of that sentence, but good for you, he's saying.
의차의 그놈보다 수준도 떨어지는 것 같습니다. 기껏해야 그 의체 해결사와 비등 혹은 그보다 아래겠군요.
그렇단 말이지. 넌 걱정할 거 없겠네.
Sasha was kind of a mid-boss, huh? With Heathcliff's charge as our signal, the Sooners advanced, leaping into the horde of blood fiends. Oh hey, battle time! Wait, you're all using guard skills on turn 1? Okay, so embellished blood bag are the girls, well-dressed blood bag are the men. It's no proper difference in their skills, I believe? Bleed count? Bleed! Okay, I take that back. It's all about... So some inflict count, some inflict potency. When hit, gain bleed count. Hang on. Ah, it's not going to boost his skill power though. Fortunately, this is not base ego Sinclair, so he's not getting hurt for hitting them like that. I said I was going to make up a COD team! What was I thinking? And now they're on the offensive. I'm throwing away execution early, but I just don't want to... I don't feel safe using Cackle. Actually, wait. It all boils down to whether you flip heads. Save the lust. Oh dear, I just saw Sinclair absolutely tank that hit Clashy with all tails. Yeah, I didn't notice that they were using a strong skill there, and Gluttony is actually one of his weaknesses. Why does this look so familiar to me? It's weirdly familiar. Okay, one more Gluttony skill and he will actually be able to use Lantern to get himself back in shape. Force gets the finishing blow and recharges everyone's SP. Let's pace it out a little bit. Why couldn't you roll that well last turn, Sinclair? Oh, hello! She is out. Only one wave, though. Insane fashionista blood fiend. It's a festival, a festival! Let's dress up. We've an event for you. Don't rush me. Why does she have negatives? Enemy level -10? Oh, that would be why, because she's level 60! Okay, good to know. With an event for you, consume up to 50 Blood Feasts. Gain Blood Tinge Scissors, heal 3 SP for every 10 Blood Feasts consumed. Bloodthirst. Gain Fragile and damage up. Okay, gain Withered. starved for blood for a long time. Lose 15 offense level and defense level. Okay, so she's meant to be a much nastier boss than she actually is. Let's dress up with an event for you. If this unit failed to consume Blood Feast with its skill, gain 5 bleed and a coagulated blood. Okay, so if she doesn't have Blood Feast, then she's going to gain it. So if she doesn't have Blood Feast to consume for Blood Scissors, then she's going to instead gain coagulated blood and bleed. Don't rush me. It's an unbreakable offense coin, so she's going to hit someone back with a Lust skill. After attack, consume all coagulated blood. And she has a counter. Blood Tinge Scissor Blades and coagulate. Okay. So a theory that I actually had off screen before the Kanto even came out. Let's save her skill nuke for when she gets a chance to hit the boss. The theory that I had was that Don Quixote actually hasn't had any identities tied to major characters because she is in fact a blood fiend secretly. And we might see that change with this Kanto. But on the flip side, there's a lot of cool characters in this Kanto that it would just feel bad to relegate to not having an identity of any sort. So maybe we'll see that. So maybe we'll actually see a few Blood Fiend identities. Ooh, you might not get a chance to kill anyone. Yeah, she didn't. We just one-shot her. She had all these cool passives, but she was so hungry that she didn't have any strength to use it.
내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니다. 내가 강하기에 내 놈들을 휘두르는 거지.
Wherein is discussed the battle that found Limbus Company and Don Quixote. Now, I know I just said something. What was it? I do not remember, honestly.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
Insane Fashionista Blood Fiend, level 60, but she's also withered, so she loses a lot of offense and defense level. But she's at the front, so we don't have time to warm up like last time. Save up. Ooh, that's not nice. If we lose this clash, then we take a lot of damage, so we have to give you the last hit there. Ah, I just realized that Red Eyes Ryoshu is not good for this because we've got a lot of pierce damage being thrown around. Hard Blood Stab. 21 damage. But her stagger threshold is around 111, so she can take it. Hit them with a Rhino. It deals slash damage. Oh yeah, Mersault had to go up against their equivalent of a skill 3, so that he won at all is actually quite impressive. Wait, why did you gain sanity? I guess some bosses are just going to gain sanity over time if they don't lose clashes. So you can't deny them. Kind of unfortunate, really. What if this is one of those horrible, much longer on the inside than the outside occasions?
대가리 딱 떼도
So the reason that they're so starved for blood is that even though it's only been a few days, it's been showing up and not showing up, they're hungry.
뭐가 치워라.
Because it feels like it's been years on the inside. Her sanity just keeps going up. Make it stop. Although, it went down a lot because we killed so many of her friends. Okay, I think Sinclair should be using a few pride skills because he definitely needs it. And hey, this might kill and give him a lot of SP. I don't know whether this evade can trigger for this skill if it misses. Yeah, I just want to go for execution here. It's too early in the fight for ego. Let's save it for an important moment.
거기구나.
Oh man, we couldn't finish off that blood bag, and there's enough skill slots that we can't loop around to hit it again. I wonder if chain battles are going to become the new experience Luxcavation.
기다리시게.
Or maybe Sinclair did finish him off? I can't tell now. Darn, we just don't have enough gluttony to use as a... I feel like Lantern is going to be our best way to finish things, but there's also a very high chance of corrosion. Which means, here. Bingo! Healing. And, we do trigger a Wrath counter though. But we aren't weak to Wrath in any of her egos, so she's fine.
정화.
급수가 전복돼 떨렸네.
Ooh, she has 50 blood now!
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Or Blood Feast, I guess. And I think... Oh dear, he's saying I wanted to have a look at her.
되었나?
Okay, is there somewhere? Stores all bleed damage dealt in the zone. Okay, so that's what it is. Value shared by all characters. Huh. Okay. Mad Fashionista Bloodfiend, huh? I don't feel like she's doing anything different, though. Maybe I'm wrong, though. You rat bastard. What heavenly taste. I'll have some more. Bloodfiend Kindred. Wait, Sinclair can't take that. Has to be an evade. I'm sorry! We could have gotten Lantern, but we didn't. I mean, does it really matter at this point?
점 찍었네.
Ooh, that was a bad time to mess that up, huh? Ah. I was hoping I could have a look at what it says about her scissors there.
지금이다. 해골 바가지, 거미 대가리. 자!
Consider your skull seriously busted. Even with a pierce weakness.
착각하지 마라. 해파 거태. 내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니다. 내가 강하기에 내 놈들을 휘두르는 거지.
No damage taken by Sinclair. It's a shame that Yi Sang flipped those tails even at 45 SP, but what you gonna do? Alright, so next time we're going to see what else is in this... Ah. Now we're looking at the map. And I think we're about to come to the end of this, so I'll get a chance. All in one day too. But yeah, I'm going to get a chance to do a whole bunch of mirror dungeon grinding, so next time we can start off by looking at the new identities. I mean, sure, I could take them into mirror dungeons, but I might need the filler content. But yeah, next time, of the tale which the fallen blood fiends have failed to tell despite their best endeavors.